Hey guys, and welcome to today's video, which is a special one. Before I begin, I just want to say I apologise. I've been inactive for the past couple of months. I've been getting hammered with work and stuff and just not being very motivated, but with the release of this absolute badass new hero and the upcoming new heroes in the rest of 2019 in the year 3 pass, I'm back for good and I'm ready to pump out videos again. So I'm pretty excited about this. Before I begin, I just want to say a huge thank you to Ubisoft for the sponsorship opportunity. Really appreciate that. So speaking of the year 3 pass, it's available right now, and it will give you instant and early access to all 4 new heroes throughout the year, 7 days before the release date. But not only that, you also get this exclusive cool effect for idle, emotes and executions, along with elite outfits for each hero, 30 days champion status and 5 scavenger crates. So be sure to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. So let's get on to some Vortiger gameplay, because I know that's what you want to see. So for the basic, the chain attacks, you've basically got light, heavy. The heavy being the heavy chain finisher being undodgeable. You've got the heavy, and of course heavy light. So you've got the different variations between the lights and the heavies. It's pretty much four chains. And then you have the zone attack next, which has got a pretty funky hitbox, to be honest. Upon landing the zone attack, you get a successful light attack. It doesn't matter which direction, it's all the same damage. So that confirms a light attack. So also you have the forward dash heavy, much like the Wardens. You can do that instantly, or you can also delay it a little bit after the dash, and that does 20 damage. So select the next 3. You have the forward dash shield bash, much like Conquerors, not as fast I don't think. And of course that confirms a light attack afterwards. Doesn't matter which direction, they're all the same damage. You can do that instantly, or you can again delay it, but be warned that delaying it doesn't track very well when they dodge. So next up we have the Hox charge, which is basically heavy soft feint into bash. So you press the heavy attack, then you go into the bash, which of course confirms the light attack. And then next up you have the sprint attack. Self-explanatory, it's pretty slow, so I wouldn't really recommend that in duels. And the last 3 that we have on the moveset is the Bulwark Stances, which is the defensive stance. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that one now. So the defensive full stance, obviously block all directions. You can move whilst in the Bulwark stance. So the Bulwark Slash is the heavy attack, which is an unblockable. That can be feinted. That does 30 damage. So the Bulwark counter, basically it's like a deflect. It's a new mechanic. It's much like a deflect kind of. Before an enemy lands an attack, or a shoulder bash, or shield bash, anything unblockable, even unblockables, you can counter that move and get a confirmed hit, and I will show you that now. Got to put my opponent. So yeah, good thing about this is you can go into it instantly as well on reaction, just before an attack hits you. But just be aware that you cannot counter guard break. You pretty much give your opponent a free guard break if you get feinted and then baited into it. So like I say, you can go instantly into it if you press down and light attack at the same time just before the attack hits, and that will give you 30 damage confirmed. You don't have to press the heavy button after it just automatically does it. Like I said, this can also work against shoulder bashes, Conqueror shield bash, Highlander grab, etc, etc. The only thing that it doesn't work against is guard breaks. So back into the moveset, a couple little things. Superior light attacks as well, much like the Valkyries, Highlanders. and that's going to give you 20 damage each side. The light attack can chain into the 10 Abyss Rising, which is the shield bash. So if you do, this guy's going to die on one light attack. So I'm just going to whiff it. So yeah, if you do your light attack, go straight into the shield bash from there. Which is pretty good for switching targets as well, I would imagine. Recovery cancel. The light and heavy attacks can be followed up with the Bulwark Stance. So basically, light attack straight into the Bulwark. Same with the heavy attack. Straight into the Bulwark. And also dodge block. Obviously, any direction that you dodge in, the guard will switch to that direction. So that's pretty much all I've got for the basic moveset. Like I said, I'm not too in depth. I just wanted to show all the moves basically. But if you really want a more in-depth guide, be sure to check out Zero Crack, a good friend and fellow content creator. He's going to be doing a more in-depth guide to the Vortiger. Obviously he's a competitive player, so he has a lot more knowledge than me on little nooks and crannies and stuff. So if you want more in-depth information, be sure to check out his guide on the Vortiger. So now, just going to go into some gameplay, do some duels. So hope you enjoy.
Victory! Round 79. Victory! Round 80. Round 81. Victory! Round 83.
Yeah.